Ripple versus SEC case is officially over. Appeals are dismissed. The judgment stands. Today, I'm going to break it all down for us. What does it really mean for XRP holders? And what does it mean for XRP beyond the headlines? And I'll give you a couple of details almost no one's talking about. Thanks for tuning in to Crypto Info, Blockchain Made Easy, with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. Please go ahead and tap that like and subscribe down below if you don't mind. Helps us out a great deal here on the channel. Check out Caleb and Brown this next coming bull run for your bull run cryptocurrency cash out. Boom! Number one, case closed. On August 8th, 2025, the SEC ended its case against Ripple. Ripple pays a $125 million civil penalty, as we know, and there's an injunction stopping it from unregistered institutional XRP sales. But here's the key. Secondary market XRP sales are not securities transactions. That ruling from Judge Torres in July 2023, if we all remember, is now final. That's why exchanges can now list XRP with legal clarity. We're going to see more coming up. Number two, the hidden win, SEC waiver. Here's what most outlets skipped, okay? Ripple should have been barred from using Regulation D private placements because of that injunction. Because normally companies under a permanent injunction, injunctions get labeled bad actors under Rule 506D. Okay, but the SEC quietly gave Ripple a formal waiver, and that means Ripple can still raise capital through private placements. It's crucial for future partnerships, treasury operations, and institutional deals. Without that waiver, Ripple would have been locked out of standard financing. Okay, with it, the doors stay open. Number three, escrow and penalty mechanics. During appeals, Ripple had to escrow 111% of the penalty, over $139 million, until the case was wrapped. Now, that's unusual, and it shows how tightly the court locked down funds during the final stage. Now that appeals are gone, that escrow is unlocked, and Ripple can play around a known penalty instead of a legal uncertainty. Okay. Number four, business chessboard opens up with the case behind them. Ripple is moving quickly. Yes, they are. They've applied for a U.S. national bank charter recently, which could position Ripple as a regulated payments bank. They spent $1.25 billion, as you know, acquiring Hidden Road, a prime broker with access to U.S. treasuries, bringing XRP and Ripple's stablecoin RLUSD deeper into institutional liquidity. Now, don't forget the CME launched XRP Futures in May 2025. Futures create a surveilled price preference, the same infrastructure Bitcoin and Ethereum had before their ETFs went live. The stage is set for XRP ETFs with litigation resolved and CME Futures in place. So the biggest obstacles are gone. So what does it mean for XRP? For exchanges, secondary market clarity means deeper order books and more U.S. liquidity. For institutions, Ripple can now use Regulation D to do compliant private offerings. That's a real path for structured partnerships. So for ETFs, the legal cloud is gone and the futures market is running. The ETF filings are in review and approval odds look much stronger. For the network, Ripple's RLUSD stablecoin is expanding across Africa through Chipper Cash, Valor, and Yellow Card, seeding real transactional demand on the XRP ledger. Now, in closing, the headline's simple here. Ripple pays a fine, but the case is over. Okay, the real story is even bigger. A waiver that reopens capital markets, CME futures that pave the way for ETFs, and a bank charter in progress. And let's not forget a prime brokerage arm ready for institutional scale. So the courtroom chapter is finished now. Capital markets chapter is just beginning. And we're so excited to see what's going to happen with XRP and Ripple moving forward. Guys, thanks for tuning in to Crypto Info, Blockchain Made Easy with your host, Frank the Crypto Tank. We appreciate you stopping in. Please don't forget to tap that like and subscribe button down below. And please don't forget to check our affiliate Caleb and Brown link down below for your one-stop shop for cryptocurrency brokerage this next cryptocurrency bull run. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Your one-stop shop for cryptocurrency brokerage this next coming. You're making me laugh because I think you're laughing.